Ugh. All right, got it done.
Testing, testing, testing. Now, look, there's something I want to say. I love thighs. I love thighs. Some people really like breasts. I like thighs. But the problem with that is, usually on wild birds, the thigh and the leg, the whole drumstick, gets a bad rap. Is it bad rep or bad rap? Everybody knows the most common way of doing things is that you take the breasts off of a bird and then you cook the breasts. A lot of people don't save those legs and those drumsticks. But today we're gonna do the undoable. We're gonna do the undone. We're gonna do what most people don't do. We're going into uncharted territory. What I'm trying to say is that we're gonna be cooking thighs. We're gonna cook the legs on that duck I just got, and we're gonna cook the legs on a goose that I got not too long ago. Now here's the problem. The reason that people only ever go for the breast and often discard the thighs and the drumsticks is because they're extremely tough. So what better way to cook these legs than with a honey garlic braise? So right here we got the, I think technically that would be a braised minimal liquid. Yeah, that's probably, yeah. What we got here is the braised legs of the waterfowl. This is goose leg, goose thigh, duck leg, and duck thigh. So you can see there's a huge difference. The tendons on the goose leg kind of shrunk up into the leg. These have been cooling down for a little bit. I already demolished one of the duck legs and it was really good. I pulled the duck out of the Instapot at about, I want to say 25 minutes in, and it's really tender. The goose, I put it in there for I think another 30 minutes. So the goose did take quite a bit longer. It's pretty good. It tastes like honey. It tastes like garlic. It tastes a little bit of ginger, a little bit of soy sauce. Mostly honey though. All right, we got the goose now. Let's try the goose. Oh, that's tender. Most of the time, the issue you run into with goose is it doesn't have much fat on it, so it gets dry really quickly. So with goose, there's like a perfect middle ground between cooking it too much and too little. Like too much and it gets dry, and too little and it's like just basically raw. But this is actually really good. That's kind of why I like braising things, because it's hard to mess up braising. You know, everybody says goose isn't any good, especially like goose legs. I don't know where that's coming from. I think it says more about the person cooking the goose than it does about the goose. If I went into a restaurant and I saw honey braised goose legs and they gave me this, I'd be like, that's a honey braised goose leg. That's really good. I looked up like 3 recipes on braised waterfowl legs and I was just like, I got this. And apparently I did have it. So that's good. All right, guys, go give this recipe a shot. I'll see you later.